I really appreciate this question, and I'm glad it has come up because we know that we have to have more infill development, right? Mr. Firecat said it. There are two directions that you can go. Actually, he brought up three, and then I think a Doctor Who reference. But we can build up or we can build out. And so we know that what happens, Wayne, when we build out and when we build outside of town is that traffic in town gets worse because people are in their cars longer. They have to drive further to get to the services they need. The burden on the infrastructure is outside because they are outsized because they are further away. So being able to build infill development in a way that is reasonable, that is in keeping with that can be in keeping with the neighborhood in which it's built is a really, really important thing to think about. And I think one example that I think about with that type of infill development is paying more attention to how that infill development connects to the parts of the neighborhood that are already there, right? So you mentioned an increase in resident concerns due to an increase in traffic leading to, I'm assuming that means busier streets and people feeling like it's less walkable. Sidewalks to me, and making sure that we ensure that developers that are building in that way pay for essential improvements in those neighborhoods, like sidewalks. Some cities, Chattanooga is one example, have what is loosely referred to, I see the yellow card, as a sidewalk trust fund. And basically what it says is if you are a developer and you are close to grade, but not all the way there, instead of having the experience that so many people have, which is you have to come rip out the sidewalk and then re-pour it and then rip it out again and re-pour it because the city makes you do that several times. What you can do instead is pay a fee that is then put aside for other sidewalk improvements in that neighborhood. And that is one of the ways that we can protect the safety and walkability for that infill development. And I have the red card. Sorry.
Okay.